Welcome. This public hearing is now open. It is Wednesday, July 1st, 2026 at 2:01 p.m. My name is Jeremy Gertz. I am the Director of Business Development and Retention at the Niagara County Industrial Development Agency, and I've been designated by the agency to be the hearing officer to conduct this public hearing. This public hearing is being live streamed and made accessible on the agency's website at www.niagaracountybusiness.com. Notice of this public hearing is hereby given that a public hearing pursuant to Article 18A, Subdivision 2, Section 859-A of the New York General Municipal Law will be held by the Niagara County Industrial Development Agency, or the agency, in connection with Candlelight Curated, Inc. Notice of this hearing appeared in the Niagara Gazette on June 18th, 2026. We are here to hold the public hearing on Candlelight Curated, Inc. and/or individuals or affiliates, subsidiaries, or entities formed or to be formed on its behalf. The transcript of this hearing will be reviewed and considered by the agency in determination of this project. The purpose of this hearing is to solicit comments, both written and oral, for the Candlelight Curated, Inc. project. Application and project summary are posted in the agency's website at niagaracountybusiness.com, and I have copies here with me today. Candlelight Cabinetry, a 36-year-old American manufacturer of custom kitchen cabinetry, abruptly furloughed 175 employees on January 28th, 2026, following significant operational disruptions. A group of local investors have partnered with the company's lending institution and Canadian cabinet manufacturer Cuisine Ideal to establish a new U.S.-based entity for the acquisition of Candlelight Cabinetry's assets. The newly formed company, Candlelight Curated, Inc., is partially led by members of Candlelight Cabinetry's former operations team and has developed a strategic plan to restore manufacturing operations in Lockport, New York, and establish the brand in the marketplace. The company's reopening strategy includes the rehiring of many of the former employees as well as the recruitment of new talent. The initial phase of the reopening is expected to create approximately 80 jobs. In addition, Candlelight Curated will leverage Cuisine Ideal's extensive sales and distribution network, significantly expanding market reach beyond the territory previously served by Candlelight Cabinetry. The new company continues to face challenges stemming from outstanding obligations and liabilities associated with the former operation of Candlelight Cabinetry. Unresolved supplier balances, distributor obligations, and other legacy financial commitments have created obstacles to resuming full-scale manufacturing. As a result, access to working capital and sufficient startup cash flow is critical during the company's relaunch phase. The new company is demonstrating a strong commitment to rebuilding the business and restoring stakeholder confidence. The company has settled many of the obligations of the former company, including employee payback, healthcare-related expenses, and various supplier debts. In addition, it is the intention of the company to bring all property taxes current. All those in attendance are required to register by signing the sign-in sheet at the front of the room. You will not be permitted to speak unless you have registered. Everyone who has registered will be given an opportunity to make statements and or comments on the project. If you have a written statement or comment to submit for the record, you may leave it at this public hearing, submit it on the agency's website, or deliver it to the agency at 6311 Indicon Corporate Drive, Sanborn, New York, 14132. The comment period closes on July 2nd, 2026. There are no limitations on written statements or comments. If anyone is interested in making a statement or comment, please raise your hand, state your name and address, and if you are representing a company, please identify that company. I request that speakers keep statements and or comments to 3 minutes or less. Are there any comments? Hearing none, I will now adjourn this meeting. It is now 2:05 p.m. Thank you.